back to more Blue Tornado basketball action right now on WRIC 97.7.
Welcome back to Twin Valley High School here in Pilgrim's Knob, the nightcap. The Richlands Blue Tornado trying to sweep this quad. Both JV games won by the Blue Tornado. The girls just won over Twin Valley, and the boys are trying to do the same in their opener here tonight. Coach Fred Phillips opens up his third year as the head coach of the Richlands Blue Tornadoes, looking to replace all 5 starters from last year's 21-5 Elite 8 squad. Gone are the likes of Luke Phillips, Scotty Ball, Ethan Ratliff, Grant Herndon, and Mackenzie Smith. But neighboring rival, Twin Valley, always get hyped for this game because Twin Valley's always got a great basketball program. We got up with Coach Fred Phillips earlier today. We'll take you to the Vasses Driving School Coaches Show right now here on the Herscott Funeral Home pregame show on Blue Tornado Basketball.
Need help with your driving record? Let Vass's Defensive Driving School help you. Chris Vass has been helping people like yourself for many years with a driving class that may help your driving record. Chris offers classes in Caswell and Claypool Hill. Visit Vass Driving School online and find out when classes are available or call 276-345-2946 for Vass's Defensive Driving School.
Welcome into the Vastas Driving School Coaches Show. I'm with Coach Fred Phillips. Third year, opening night. Got any jitters?
Sure. I'm an old, grumpy old man, but I still, get jittery and nervous. I didn't sleep very well last night thinking about our first game. Twin Valley's already got a game under their belt. Scored 70 points the other night against Northwood and came out win on the road. So, Twin Valley's no slouch. We'll have our hands full. We've got a very young team. But, yeah, there's a lot of jitters.
Speaking of the young team, you lost all 5 starters from last year's Elite 8 team. Frankly, how are you going to replace that?
We can't replace it. It's a totally different team than last year's team and the year before that. This team does some things well that last year's team didn't do or couldn't do. We played 5 in, 5 out a lot last year. The second 5, which is basically the starting 5 this year, had a lot of playing time. So they're got a little bit of experience, but I'm sure they're nervous too. But, anytime you lose a Scotty Ball, one of the best athletes ever at Richlands High School, Luke Phillips, all-time leading scorer at Richlands High School. And, I've been around a long time, and the 3 hardest workers I've had personally was, Mackenzie Smith, Grant Herndon, and Ethan Ratliff. Them boys did all the dirty work, never got their names in the paper, but they would do anything that we asked them as long as we won, and total team players. But in saying all that, we're not trying to replace them. You can't replace them. But with them gone, there's still Richlands High School basketball going on. And these boys, I think they'll step up to the challenge.
Now, the past couple of years, had a run-and-gun type offense, a lot of full-court press, a lot of just run and shoot. You're going to stick with that now, or is that going to be a little different with the new bunch coming in?
That's what we like to play. That's our team we're suitable for. We got about 9 kids on the varsity that can really play, and all 9 of them will see sufficient playing time. We surely only got one big man, George Cole. He's about 6'6", but, we'll slow it down some when we need a bucket and try to punch it inside to him. But George can also shoot the 3 very well. But we'll try to press, force the tempo. A lot of time when we press, we don't get a lot of steals, but we do force the other team in shooting it quick. And if you're not used to shooting the ball quick, it's just as good as a turnover if you get the rebound. We practice every day. That's our philosophy. It looks crazy sometimes when the ball's not going in, but when it does go in, we look pretty good.
From this year's team, do you think may have a breakout year?
I can think of all 9 players that's going to really play big loads of minutes this year. So they're all 9 of them's possibility. As soon as the football players get their legs back underneath them, they're going to contribute in a big way. But we're really, really excited about the young bunch here at Richlands. We've got a couple 9th graders on the varsity. Awesome stories. They're really going to contribute a lot. We're excited about every individual player.
We mentioned Twin Valley earlier. First game on the road tonight. Anyone not dressing tonight? Anyone under the weather, injury-wise, anything like that?
Cade Berry's got this hand, mouth, throat disease. Hasn't practiced last couple of days. Got severe blisters on the bottom of his feet and his hands. And that will be a big blow. I'm telling you, people are going to be surprised when they see him play. And if he doesn't dress tonight, I'll probably bring up 2 players from the JV just for one night.
Coach Phillips, I'll get you out here on this. You played in the 80s here when basketball was huge. With last year's season, is basketball back at Richlands?
I think so, but a lot of people don't understand that. When I played here, there was maybe 300 or 400 people go to a football game, and maybe about 15 to 2,000 come to basketball games. It was rocking and rolling. That's how middle school got the name House of Hustle. We was pretty good in the mid 80s, late 80s. But yes, I think 2 years ago, late in that season, my first year, I think we started packing the gym and everyone started buying in. And then last year had a great following. I think we're still building off the success. We're not dead. The program still got to keep on moving forward. We can't take no steps backwards. But I think if I got out right now, I think I left it in a better place than I had it. We've upgraded the facilities, nicer uniforms, everything. But it's on the uprise. We're excited about Richlands High School basketball. But in saying that, touching a little bit what you said, I'd like to see today at Richlands High School, football is packed out, basketball's packed out, soccer's packed out, baseball's packed out. I really like to see that for all the kids, because who'd say that a JV soccer player doesn't work as hard as a football varsity player? All these kids need the community's support. And, when you think of Richlands, you think of Richlands High School. We work together, and everybody should pull together for all of these kids, not just the football team or the basketball team.
Coach Phillips, good luck tonight, and we'll see you soon.
Shannon and the team at the Clinic Pharmacy have been longtime supporters of Richland Sports. They also have a fine team ready to help you with your prescription questions. They are conveniently located inside Clinch Valley Physicians, so you can leave your doctor appointment and get your prescriptions quickly. The Clinic Pharmacy, a team of professionals you can trust. The Clinic Pharmacy, located just before the Claypool Hill Mall inside Clinch Valley Physicians.
Darrell Superstop is your one-stop convenience store for gasoline. Great deli foods for breakfast and lunch, including their famous tenderloin biscuits for breakfast and yummy burgers, pizza, and wings for lunch. And for that special someone who seems to have everything, give a gas card for Christmas. Anyone would love this, and you'll always find clean bathrooms and a spacious eating area, and no problem parking outside. That's Darrell Superstop, located atop Claypool Hill on Route 19.
Back to more Blue Tornado basketball action. Right now on WRIC 97.7.
Welcome back to Twin Valley High School, downtown Pilgrim's Knob. Herscott Funeral Home pregame show brought to you by Herscott Funeral Home. About a little bit over a minute here in warm-ups. Let's get your starting lineups. First for Richlands on the road tonight. Coach Fred Phillips in his third year is going to send out Taylor Horn, 6'2", 180 junior. Austin Lee, 6', 140 senior. Caleb Horn, 6', 185 senior. George Cole, 6'5", 185 junior. And Race Moyer, 6'3", 210 junior. Starting five for the Blue Tornado. Jeremy Ward in his first season as the head coach of Twin Valley basketball. Used to be the head coach of Grundy football. Now he's here at Twin Valley coaching basketball. He'll send this lineup out tonight. Tyler Keene, 5'11 junior. Had a pretty good night there at Saltville the other night. 25 points, so we'll be on the lookout for him tonight. Trevor McLaughlin had 17 points in the win. He'll start tonight as well, 6'3 sophomore. Chance Keene will start, 6 foot sophomore. Isaac Hampton, 6 foot junior. And Brandon Lester, 5'11 junior. Starting five for Twin Valley Panthers tonight here at Twin Valley. Panthers 1-0. Richlands 0-0 on their first game of the year. We've got it coming up, tip-off in a minute. Listen to Blue Tornado Basketball on Star 97.7 WIC.
This Blue Tornado basketball broadcast is brought to you by Merit Physical Therapy and Rehabilitation. We provide outpatient physical therapy services at 3 locations, Grundy, Claypool Hill, and Nicholsville. A skilled therapist will provide a plan of care designed to help you recover from injury, illness, or surgery. We accept most health insurances and have extended hours available. Locally owned and operated. Call Merit Physical Therapy and Rehabilitation at 276-935-6496. Truline Pipeline, a proud supporter of Richlands Blue Tornado basketball. We are a natural gas pipeline installation and service company. Located in Pounding Mill, Virginia, call 276-596-9490. Truline Pipeline, go Big Blue.
Blaster's Discount Furniture is the place to find beautiful furniture for your home at discounted prices. Blaster's Discount Furniture always does their customers right. That is why they come back and buy their furniture time and time again. Plaster's Discount Furniture also carries carpet and even has installation available. And remember, if you're driving to Raven, you're saving. Plaster's Discount Furniture, located in Raven, Virginia.
Shannon and the team at the Clinic Pharmacy have been longtime supporters of Richlands Sports. They also have a fine team ready to help you with your prescription questions. They are conveniently located inside Clinch Valley Physicians so you can leave your doctor appointment and get your prescriptions quickly. The Clinic Pharmacy, a team of professionals you can trust. The Clinic Pharmacy, located just before the Claypool Hill Mall inside Clinch Valley Physicians.
Hello, this is Lawrence Hayes with Farmers Insurance. Accidents happen all around us, and we are prepared by protecting our home and our autos. But what are you doing to protect you and your family? Come by Farmers Insurance, located near Bellacino's in the Stillsburg Plaza, for a no-obligation life assessment. Or call 276-345-9360 to set up an appointment to see how we can help you protect you and your family better. Farmers Insurance would like to say good luck to the Blues this season.
Start the new year off right with one of First Sentinel Bank's special CD rates. 12, 18, 36, and 60-month CD options are available. This is a limited time offer, so be sure to contact your local branch for more information today. Start small and think big with First Sentinel Bank. First Sentinel Bank with branch locations in Richlands, Pounding Mill, Tazewell, Bluefield, Lebanon, and Wytheville, Virginia. First Sentinel Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender, consumer accounts only, term and conditions apply. See local branch for details.
Hearst Scott Funeral Home in Richlands is a proud supporter of Richlands girls and boys basketball. Here's to a successful season and hoping each game, no matter the outcome, brings an understanding of learning the importance of teamwork. Go Big Blue! Owner Jeff Hearst wants to remind you that in your time of loss, Hearst Scott Funeral Home will be there for you and your loved ones. Need help with your driving record? Let Vass's Defensive Driving School help you. Chris Vass has been helping people like yourself for many years with a driving class that may help your driving record. Chris offers classes in Tazewell and Claypool Hill. Visit Vass Driving School online and find out when classes are available or call 276-345-2946 for Vass's Defensive Driving School. Daryl's Superstop is your one-stop convenience store for gasoline. Great deli foods for breakfast and lunch, including their famous tenderloin biscuits for breakfast and yummy burgers, pizza, and wings for lunch. And for that special someone who seems to have everything, give a gas card for Christmas. Anyone would love this, and you'll always find clean bathrooms and a spacious eating area, and no problem parking outside. That's Daryl's Superstop, located atop Claypool Hill on Route 19.
Back to more Blue Tornado basketball action. Right now on WRIC 97.7.
Welcome back to Twin Valley High School. We just finished warming up and had a nice little presentation here. If you've ever been to the Twin Valley High School here, they've got a lot of banners from their basketball success. They've got a lot of pictures of their successful teams and a lot of state champion couple in track. Kim Lester, who just had 20 points in the loss, was presented a picture that will hang on the walls here at Twin Valley High School. She won the state championship last spring in the 400-meter. I don't think I've ever ran 400 meters in my life, so Kim, congratulations on that. I'm sure going into her senior year she'll be favored again, so hopefully she'll stay healthy and get that going. Richlands lineup, they're on all blue. They're dark blue uniforms. Richlands across the chest in silver. Starting lineup for Blues one more time. Taylor Horn, the Horn brothers, Taylor and Caleb, Austin Lee at the point, and George and Race down underneath for Coach Fred Phillips, beginning his third year here tonight. For the Twin Valley Panthers in their home whites, starting lineup again for them. Tyler Keene, who had 25 the other night in Northwood, going to calm him down tonight. He's 5'11" junior. He'll start. Chance Keene will start as well, 6-foot sophomore. Isaac Hampton, 6-foot junior. Trevor McLaughlin, 6'3" sophomore, he'll be down in the post. Brandon Lester, 5'11" junior, fifth starter for the Twin Valley Panthers. Pretty good crowd here tonight. The home opener for the Panthers. Always a good little rivalry between Twin Valley and Richlands here in basketball. Richlands looking to sweep the quad. Both JV squads for Richlands won. Richlands girls won 31-23. Denise Ball, Logan Lewis led scoring for them. Denise had 13, Logan had 9, Addie Hurst and Chloe Perkins had 4, Jaden Stevenson had 1. Richlands boys won the JV, 48-18. Sage Keene had 12, Logan Simmons had 12, and Ethan Shreves had 9 for the JV boys in the win. Varsity girls just wrapped up their first win of the year, first win of the career, coaching career for Aaron Lewis, the guitar player, not Aaron Lowe. 68-41. I'll get this right at some point. Once we go live, I'll get it right. Burton with 28, Wida with 14, Earls with 10 in the win. George Cole will jump against Trevor McLaughlin. Jeter puts the ball in the air, and Richlands will win the tip. Race Moyer quickly underneath the Taylor Horn off the glass and in, and Richlands makes quick work, 2-0. They'll set up in the full court press. Coach Phillips likes to press and run, and that's what they'll do here tonight. Across the timeline, Trevor McLaughlin somehow gets through the pressure. Up top to Keene. Keene, the point guard. 25 the other night, as we said, at Northwood. Finds McLaughlin in the corner for 3. Short. Taylor Horn with the board. Pulls it down for the Blues. Horn in a hurry. Drops it up top to Moyer. Moyer spots up for 3. Got it. Race Moyer, the forward, hits his first bucket of the night. Richlands out to a 5-0 lead. Full court presser one more time. Keene breaks it as he gets across the timeline. They find Chance Keene underneath, and he lays it up and in for the first points tonight for Twin Valley. 7 points here in the first 50 seconds. Richlands leads by 3, 5-2. Austin Lee now will slow things down. He'll be pressured right at the timeline. Double team, gets it over near side to Horn. Caleb Horn looking for his brother, now gets it back to Austin. Austin dribble drive in the corner to Race. Race, 3-ball, got it. Race Moore is hot already. He's got 6 of the 8. Richlands on top, 8-2. Loose ball gives Richlands plenty of time to set up the full court pressure as McLaughlin will set it in. He'll get it into Keene, knocked away, still loose. Horn almost had a steal. Keene scoops it up, pushes it across the timeline. Here comes Twin Valley. Lester on the corner. Into the post it goes. Back up top to McLaughlin. 3-ball from there, and he got it. Both teams shooting the lid off so far. 8-5 our score. Taylor Horn brings it across the timeline for the Blue. Up top to Lee, back to Horn. Dribble drive and a trip on the floor. Bodies everywhere, and a foul on Twin Valley. Trevor McLaughlin will pick up his first tonight. Foul on the floor, so Richlands will inbound from the baseline. Nice little pass inside that George Cole. Cole lays it up and in. 10-5 our score. Richlands on top here early, and 5 fresh bodies come in to the bench, getting ready to come in for Richlands. Twin Valley will break the press. Touch pass inside. Lee almost had the steal, and he'll knock it out of bounds. So 5 in, 5 out. Isaac Barnett, Caleb Horn, Colton Medley up from the JV will check in, as does Cade Simmons and Luke West. Inbounds harassed by Barnett. Inside McLaughlin goes off the glass. He won't get it, but he's fouled. The shooting foul, let's see who we get that on. They're going to get that on Isaac Barnett, his first of the night. And Trevor McLaughlin will shoot 2. First one on the way, up and in. McLaughlin's got 4 of the 6. Cuts the lead to 4. 1 to go. 5 in, 5 out. Coach Phillips was notorious for that last year and starting out the season same way this year. McLaughlin's second free throw rattles home. He's got 5, 10-7. Twin Valley down by 3 here at home. And a steal at midcourt. Tyler Keene on the entry pass. Takes it all the way to the rack. Left hand a little strong. Rebound still loose underneath. McLaughlin had it. Throws it up and in. I don't think Trevor McLaughlin could do that 10 times in a row if he wanted to, but that time it goes and it works. Twin Valley down by 1. Dribble drive on the take by Bryson Richardson. Another JV call-up. He'll lose the handle, and Twin Valley will scoop it up. Chance to take the lead for the Panthers here at home. Keene, who had 25 the other night, runs the point. 2-3 zone. Into the high post, they go to Keene. Back up top, chance to Trevor. Trevor near side to Isaac Hampton. Hampton underneath finds McLaughlin, and McLaughlin will be fouled on the take. McLaughlin got wide open on the back door, and late to the party was Colton Medley. and he'll pick up his first foul of the year. 5:07 remaining first quarter. Trevor McLaughlin misses the front end. (10-9) scores. McLaughlin's second free throw rattles out as well. Ball still loose out on the perimeter and almost thrown away by Richlands and scooped up by Brandon Lester of Twin Valley. 5 fresh bodies head to the scoring table for Richlands as Tyler Keene heads to the rack. Ball knocked out of bounds. Last touch by Richlands. Coach Phillips comes out on the floor, not real happy with that call. In the meantime, Moyer, Cole, Keene, Moyer, Cole, Lee, I should say, Caleb Horn, and Taylor Horn check back in for Richlands. Inbounds play goes right into the hands of Austin Lee, and then Lee gets tangled up. Ball will go out of bounds. The officials will look at each other, and they'll say it's last touch by Twin Valley. Moyer will inbound to the backcourt. Lee, the point guard, senior, will bring it across the timeline. He's going to be met at the timeline by Tyler Keene. Far side to Moyer. Moyer thought about another long three. Gets it in the corner to Horn. Horn skip pass to his brother. 3 ball from there. Won't go. Tyler Keene with another rebound, and he's going to run. Up top. Leaves it for Lester. Lester back to McLaughlin. Back to Lester in the corner. 3 ball from there. Wide open. Back iron no good. Race Moyer chases down the rebound. He'll bring it across the timeline for Richlands. He'll weave in and out of traffic. Finds Caleb Horn, who throws up a reverse layup. A little strong. Won't go. And Twin Valley clears the board. 10-9 score. Richlands on top, and we're in a little hurry fest here. And an arm foul will slow things down on the floor for Twin Valley. We get that on Austin Lee. He is first, team third here in the first quarter. McLaughlin sets it in to Keene. Tyler Keene, junior, on the wing, back in the corner to Chance Keene. Has the ball knocked away. Caleb Horn had a hand on the ball, and Brandon Lester steals it back for Twin Valley. 4 minutes left in the first quarter. Tyler Keene spots up for 3, left-hand shot, front iron no good. Taylor Horn with the board for Richlands. He'll bring it across the timeline. Left-hand dribble, leaves it in the corner for his brother. 3 ball, got it. Caleb Horn's first bucket of the year, 13-9. Richlands up by 4. Pesky hands right there by Caleb Horn, quickly to the inbound, and he'll knock it out of bounds. Full court pressure set up by the Blues. In the corner they go to Keene. Horn harassing the inbounds play. Lester swings it back to McLaughlin. McLaughlin in the backcourt, weighing his option. He'll be triple teamed at the scores table. They bump into it, knock everything over. Play goes on. Tyler Keene spots up 3, and he got it. Odd-looking left-handed shot, but it goes for him. 13-12, another 1-point ball game. Twin Valley within 1. Inside to Cole. Cole lost the handle, now scoops it back to Moyer. Moyer gets it up top to Lee, and Lee slows things down. 3:10 and counting first quarter. Richlands 13, Twin Valley 12. Over to Moyer. 3 ball, wing, back iron no good. McLaughlin clears the board for Twin Valley. Richlands no chance here to set up the full court pressure. McLaughlin picks up his dribble and throws it away. Lee with the steal. Lee's got numbers. Takes it to the rack. Left-hand layup, a little strong. Caleb Moore had his hand on the rebound. It was Caleb Horn. And the ball knocked away. Pushed ahead. Up to Lester. Bodies everywhere on the deck. Lester takes it to the rack. Won't go. Everyone's slow to get up. 5 come off the bench for Richlands as Moyer pushes. 2.5 to go first quarter. Underneath the Horn. Horn alley-oop. Got it. Moyer with the assist. And Taylor Horn with the bucket and the foul. Isaac Hampton picks up the foul. Nice little shot by Horn off the assist from Moyer. And everyone but Taylor will come out as Taylor heads to the charity stripe. Luke West will check in for Horn after the free throw. 2:33 remaining first quarter. Richlands 15, Twin Valley 12. Horn's first free throw, back iron, rattles home. Taylor earns a breather. He's got 5. 16-12 now. Bryson Richardson, JV call-up earlier today. Luke West in the backcourt, harassing the ball. Isaac Barnett and Cade Mullins wait at half court, with Colton Medley way back in the backcourt. Twin Valley breaks the press, and they're going to get called for a walk. Nice defense. Just like Coach Phillips said in the Vasas Driving School Coaches Show earlier in the broadcast, the pressure defense not only gets you steals, but it gets you turnovers as well. 2:15 to go. Into the high post, they go to Barnett. Barnett underneath to Medley. Medley shot a little strong, loose rebound, and a foul on the floor. Medley picks up his second foul of the night. And Twin Valley will inbound from the backcourt. 5 in, 5 out. Worked last year for Coach Phillips. He's working so far here tonight. Press broken by Keene. Tyler Keene across the timeline. Near side to Javits, who just checks in. Richlands transfer, throws up a three, won't go. And cleared out by Barnett. Barnett pushes to Kate Simmons. 3-ball wing, won't go. Loose rebound pulled down by Javits. Still knocked around and loose. Javits looking for anybody to get it to. Finds Lester. Brandon Lester across the timeline. Fast-paced first quarter here in Pilgrim's Knob. Back in the quarter to Keene. Left-hand 3-ball. Got it. Tyler Keene, second three of the night. He's got 6, and it's back within 1, 16-15. Around the perimeter, Richlands goes. Kate Simmons runs the point. The sophomore, far corner, finds Barnett. Barnett's 3-ball way strong. Lester pulls down the board. He'll give up to Keene. Keene runs the point across the timeline. 1:20 left in the first. Richlands 16, Twin Valley 15. Keene up top in between the circles, double team. Into the high post he goes to Hampton. Hampton gets rid of it, back up to Keene. Keene near side to Javits. Javits looks inside, gets it back up to Tyler. 1 minute to go, first period. Keene dribbles from right to left, leaves it up top to Lester. 2-3 zone extended by the Blues. Over in the corner, they go to Hampton. Hampton's 15-footer won't go. Rebound pulled down by Barnett. Barnett takes on everybody. 1-on-2. Jump stop in the lane, leaves it for Medley. Medley's layup a little strong. Rebound pulled down by Chance Keene. 40 seconds. Tyler Keene across the timeline, not harassed this time by Richlands. Gets to the three-point line, leaves it up top for Javits. Javits get passed over to Hampton. Hampton spins off one defender, got away with a walk. Lester gets the 3-ball in the corner, rims out on him. Rebound ripped down by Medley. 23 seconds to go. Barnett across the timeline. Near side leaves it for Coach West's grandson, Luke West. Far side over to Simmons. Simmons dribble drive underneath, tried to get it to Medley and overshot him by about 8 feet. And we'll turn the ball over. New 5 back on the floor for Richlands with 13 seconds left in the quarter. They'll set up the full-court press. Lee, Horn, Moyer, and Cole. Up top to Keene. Keene will get it across the timeline. 10 seconds to go. A couple of bodies fall in the backcourt. They're quickly back up. 4-on-4, now 5-on-5. 5 seconds left in the quarter. And a turnover. Twin Valley gets caught up in the corner and throws it away. Lee will trigger it in from the backcourt. 3 seconds to go. Baseball pass into Moyer. From the timeline at the buzzer. And front iron no good. We head to the second quarter. Richlands 16, Twin Valley 15. After 1 quarter of play here at Pilgrim's Knob. We'll be back in 60 with the second quarter. Listen to Blue Tornado Basketball on Star 97.7 WRIC.
At David Mullins Wealth Management, we specialize in developing comprehensive financial strategies tailored to the goals and needs of the successful families and businesses we serve. We provide retirement income strategies, investment guidance, portfolio construction and monitoring, risk management, and complimentary portfolio and insurance reviews. Contact David Mullins Wealth Management at 276-345-4821 or visit us on 2nd Street in Richlands. David Mullins Wealth Management, a proud supporter of Richlands Blue Tornado Basketball. Don't look now, but winter is here. Come by Virginia Tire of Claypool Hill and let the tire professionals match you up with the tires that are right for your vehicle. Virginia Tire is your authorized dealer for Michelin, BF Goodyear, Uniroyal, and Cooper tires. Let Dickie find the tires that are right for your winter driving. Visit Virginia Tire online at vatire1.com or call 276-964-4061. We are your tire and service professionals. Go Big Blue.
Back to more Blue Tornado basketball action. Right now on WRIC 97.7.
Twin Valley takes possession of the basketball as we start the second quarter. Tyler Keene harassed by Taylor Horn. Starting 5 back in for Richlands. And they'll get the first steal of the second quarter. Taylor Horn with the steal. Austin Lee across the timeline. Leaves it for Race Moyer. Thought about a 3. Now dribble drive the left hand. Strikes it right to the rack. Layup is good. And a foul. Race Moyer's got 8. He's having himself a ball game so far tonight. He'll head the line for the free shot. I think they got that one on Hampton. If they did, it's his second. Official very quickly to give it to the table, and they don't put it on the scoreboard here. Moyer's free throw, in the meantime, hits back iron, no good. Rebound knocked away freely, kept alive by Twin Valley, and scooped up by the Blue Tornado. Horn with the free ball, inside the lead, back out to Horn. 3 ball from there, a little strong. Rebound tipped around. Taylor Horn with a putback, no good. And Tyler Keene clears it for Twin Valley. Just underway, second quarter. Trap play at the midcourt. Tyler Keene throws it way up into the front court. George Cole, there to scoop up the loose ball. He'll push up ahead to Moyer. Moyer dribble drive the left hand right to the rack. He goes a little strong this time. Gets his own rebound. Putback is good. Race Moyer's got 10 of the 20. Richlands leads by 5, 20-15. In the backcourt, Richlands harassing the ball. Keene trying to get it across. He does. Almost knocked away, and it is knocked away by Austin Lee. Good hustle plays. He falls into the Richlands bench. Chance Keene will get a breather as Trevor McLaughlin checks back in for Twin Valley. Minute 10 here into the second quarter. Richlands leads by 5, 20-15. Nessim Javed, transfer from Richlands, handles the rock. Now gets it over to Keene, who's double teamed. Back up top to Javed. Javed, left-hand dribbles into the lane. Puts up a hook shot, won't go. Now trickles out. He'll get his own rebound. Still loose on the deck. Bodies everywhere. Scooped up by Caleb Horn. Caleb Horn in a hurry. Pushes it up to Taylor. Taylor, dribble, drive. Triple team, leaves it for George Cole. Cole back up top to Lee, and Lee slows down the offense. Austin Lee barks out an order. 2-3 zone by the Panthers. The Horn brothers play catch. Now Lee throws it inside, trying to lob it inside to George Cole, and it throws it a little short. Twin Valley comes up with a loose ball. In the corner they go to Daniels. Daniels, 3 ball, way long. George Cole with the board. Cole up ahead to Moyer. No foul called as 2 players run into each other. Moyer plays on. Looking inside, finds Cole at the block. Back up top to Lee. Lee, near side. He's got Caleb. Caleb bounces it into his brother. His brother's double team. Finds Moyer, far wing. 3 ball, got it. Race Moyer is hot. And Coach Ward wants to cool him off. Timeout, Twin Valley, 23-15 our score, 5:43 left in the first half. You're listening to Blue Tornado Basketball on Star 97.7 WIC.
Consolidated Steel specializes in steel and steel products, a leading steel manufacturer and fabricator with a commitment to quality and superior service. Consolidated Steel serves the entire Mid-Atlantic region and beyond. Located on Route 19 in Cedar Bluff, call 276-964-4461. Consolidated Steel, longtime supporters of Blue Tornado Sports.
Back to more Blue Tornado basketball action. Right now on WRIC 97.7.
Coach Jeremy Ward of Twin Valley calls a timeout to slow down Race Moyer. He'll have a well-deserved breather. 5 new faces on the floor for Richlands. 5:43 remaining first half. 23-15. Richlands leads by 8. Isaac Barnett, Cade Simmons, Luke West, Colton Medley, and Bryson Richardson. Medley and Richardson, 2 JV call-ups on the floor right now for the Blues. Full court press. Broken by McLaughlin of Twin Valley. Twin double teams right at the timeline, and a cheap foul going to be picked up by Cade Simmons. Cade Simmons went for the ball, got the arm instead. His first foul of the night. 15th foul on Richlands. McLaughlin will inbound from the Richlands bench. Gets it into Hampton. Hampton up top to Keene. Tyler Keene, Noah Daniels, McLaughlin, Javed, and Isaac Hamilton on the floor for Twin Valley. Hampton, I should say. Hampton's jumper no good. Long pass on the rebound. Up ahead to Keene and goes out of bounds. Last touched by Richlands. Long baseball pass to Luke West, and West's foot was on the line when he got it. Quick sub. Javed will come out. Brandon Lester back in for the Panthers. Second line defense for the Blues set up for the full court press. In the backcourt, Trevor McLaughlin triggers to Lester. Lester up across the timeline, gets it to Keene. Keene in the corner, thought about 3. Now finds a seam, goes right to the rack and lays it up and in with the left hand. Tyler Keene's got 8. Cuts it back to 6, 23-17. Barnett, dribble drive to the elbow. Tries to leave it for Simmons, but he has it stolen away. Keene into the front court, and he's going to be pushed out of bounds. Coach Phillips sends starting five back in. Boyer, Cole, Horn, and Austin Lee. McLaughlin triggers it into Lester, who almost stepped out of bounds himself. Lester up top to Keene. Tyler Keene, big night the other night in Northwood, skips it over to McLaughlin, and McLaughlin rattles home a three. He's got 10. 23-20, 4.5 minutes to go first half. Into the high post to go to Taylor. Taylor finds his brother down the back door, and Taylor throws it away. Keene across the timeline, down three, spots up NBA range three, back iron no good. Race Moyer clears the board. Halfway through the second, long pass up ahead to Caleb. Caleb, three ball, short. Rebound ripped out of there by Lester of Twin Valley. Couple of one-and-dones both sides of the court. Richlands slows things down defensively, sets up in the 2-3. Into the high post goes the Panthers. Hampton back up top to Keene. Keene barks out some orders, gets it to McLaughlin. McLaughlin has it stolen away by Taylor Horn. Horn leaves it for Lee. Lee across the timeline. Nice pass up ahead. Finds Caleb Horn. Streaking to the basket, and Caleb lays it up and in. Caleb's got 5. 25-20. Richlands back on top by 5. Long pass up ahead. Austin Lee. Long steal. Richlands in transition. Leaves it for Lee. Now inside to Horn. Horn double-teamed in the corner. That's his spot. He'll get it back up top to his brother. Taylor hands off to Austin. Austin slows things down with 3:14 to go here in the first half. Around the perimeter, far side to Taylor. Taylor Horn looking inside to his brother. He gets covered up. Back up top to Lee. Horn spots up for three. Steps inside. 18-footer. Got it. Taylor Horn's got 7. The lead is 7, 27-20. Backcourt pressure once again by the Blues. Almost got a steal, and he throws into the backcourt. They got away with it. Keene across the timeline once again into amongst the trees, has it stripped away. Loose ball scooped up by Hampton. Back up top to McLaughlin. McLaughlin buries the three. Trevor McLaughlin's got 13, 27-23. Twin Valley knows defensively they can't keep up this pace with Richlands, so they'll head back to the 2-3 zone. Lee looking in the high post to Cole. Cole out in the corner to Horn. Caleb Horn, step back three. Off the back iron, no good. Moyer, strong rebound. Underneath the Taylor Horn, and Taylor lays it up and in. 29-23, Richlands not giving up defensively. They're going to set up the half-court pressure now. In the backcourt, Lester gets it to Keene. They get it just in time. Nope. Coach Jeremy Ward wants a timeout before the 10-second call. Creates the turnover. 30-second timeout. We'll keep it here. 2 minutes, 2 seconds remaining in the first half. Richlands 29, Twin Valley 23. A fast-paced first half so far. Both the Richlands teams will be right back here in a couple weeks for the Hoopalachia varsity tournament. I think JV is participating in this as well at the Twin Valley Elementary School, the former Garden High School. The Richlands boys will play December 20th at 7:30. They'll take on Castlewood in the first round of the tournament. The girls will take on Castlewood as well on the 19th at 4:30. That'll be December 19th, 20th, 22nd, and 23rd. We're going to try to cover the championship game if Richlands were to make it. We'll keep you up to date on that. Next broadcast will be tomorrow night. Richlands varsity girls hosting Abingdon tomorrow night in the Tacky Sweater night at Richlands Middle School. 2 minutes ago, inbounds play goes to Trevor King. He'll run baseline. In some trouble now. Back in the lane. The floater is good. Tyler Keene's got 10. 29-25. Race Moyer spots up for three, and he got it. Race Moyer is just going off here in this first half. 32-25, and another steal. Richlands, Taylor Horn to the hoop, right hand, up and in. Richlands' defense is pesky. Full court pressure once again. Here comes the Panthers. And another steal, this time Luke West. Up ahead goes to Caleb Horn. Horn leaves it for Moyer. Moyer wanted another three. Now he gets it back to Horn. Caleb, three ball, no good. Rebound pulled down by McLaughlin of Twin Valley. Here he comes. He's in a hurry. He's going all the way to the rack, and he's blocked. Race Moyer with a huge block right there. That defensive play brought to you by defense attorney Andrew Scruggs, located in Bluefield, West Virginia. You need a good defense attorney, contact Andrew Scruggs. Andrew Scruggs will swat away your traffic ticket like Race Moyer did right there. That was huge. Race Moyer's having himself a ball game. He was just given first-team honors his defensive end. He's continuing his good year on the basketball court. He'll pull up 15 foot, won't make that one as we go under a minute here in the first half. Rebound pulled down by Twin Valley. They'll push. Now Trevor McLaughlin will slow things down as he's got Taylor Horn right on his hip. He throws up a runner, won't go. Big, strong rebound right there by Cade Simmons. And he had a man wide open, Luke West, up ahead, and he's got a little antsy, threw it over his head out of bounds. So turnover Richlands. Twin Valley basketball in the backcourt, 37 seconds remaining in the first half. Blues 34, Twin Valley 25. Coming up at the Plasters Discount Furniture halftime report, we'll go over stats, talk about earlier games today, and get you ready for tomorrow night. Keene across the timeline, being harassed by Simmons. Gets a pick from McLaughlin. Caleb Horn picks him up. Now throws a pass over to Chance Keene. Through his arms and out of bounds. Twin Valley gives it right back to Richlands. 22 seconds left here in the first half. Richlands basketball. And I think Coach Phillips wants to save it for the last shot. Keene will harass the inbounds. He'll get it in to Caleb Horn in the front court. Horn bounces in to brother. Give and go back to Caleb. Caleb lost the handle, stolen away. Loose ball, and a walk is called on Twin Valley as Chance Keene took too many steps and gives it right back to Richlands. So Richlands basketball right at the timeline, 14 seconds to go until half. Race Moyer will trigger it in. He'll throw it into the back court to Cade Simmons. Simmons running the point now with Austin Lee on the bench. Into the high point, gets it inside to Taylor Horn, and Horn goes right to the rack, and he's fouled. Nice touch pass from the free throw line by Race Moyer. And Taylor Horn, the 6'2 junior, will shoot two. 7 seconds left in the half. Horn's first free throw rattles out. George Cole will check in for Caleb Horn for the last 7 seconds of the second quarter. Taylor Horn's second free throw. This one rattles home. He's got 12. Full court pressure once again. 4 seconds on the clock. McLaughlin thought about a three, and they won't get a shot off at the buzzer, and that'll be your first half. Richlands Blue Tornadoes in their season opener lead by 10 here in Twin Valley after 2 quarters of play, 35-25. You're listening to Blue Tornado Basketball on Star 97.7 WRIC.
Andy Simmons Auto is a household name in the Richlands area. For over 30 years, customers have been buying their vehicles from him. Time and time again, Andy Simmons Auto has found the perfect vehicle at a comfortable price to fit budgets. Andy wants every customer to be satisfied, and that's why customer satisfaction describes Andy Simmons Auto. If you need a vehicle, see Andy Simmons Auto Sales, and you'll become a satisfied customer as well. Andy Simmons Auto Sales, Route 460, Claypool Hill, or call Andy at 963-0115 and tell them what you're looking for. This Blue Tornado basketball broadcast is brought to you by Merit Physical Therapy and Rehabilitation. We provide outpatient physical therapy services at 3 locations, Grundy, Claypool Hill, and Nicholsville. A skilled therapist will provide a plan of care designed to help you recover from injury, illness, or surgery. We accept most health insurances and have extended hours available. Locally owned and operated. Call Merit Physical Therapy and Rehabilitation at 276-935-6496. True Line Pipeline, a proud supporter of Richlands Blue Tornado Basketball. We are a natural gas pipeline installation and service company. Located in Pounding Mill, Virginia, call 276-596-9490. True Line Pipeline, go Big Blue.
Plasters Discount Furniture is the place to find beautiful furniture for your home at discounted prices. Plasters Discount Furniture always does their customers right. That is why they come back and buy their furniture time and time again. Plaster's Discount Furniture also carries carpet and even has installation available. And remember, if you're driving to Raven, you're saving. Plaster's Discount Furniture, located in Raven, Virginia.
Back to more Blue Tornado basketball action. Right now on WRIC 97.7.
Welcome back to Twin Valley High School, downtown Pilgrims Knob. The nightcap, the boys game 35-25 here at halftime. The Plaster's Discount Furniture halftime report brought to you by Plaster's Discount Furniture in Raven. Driving to Raven and saving. Richlands on top by 10, and it has been a big night so far for Race Moyer. He's got 16. 10 of those came in there in the third quarter. He's warming up. Also had a big block there in the second quarter as well. Scoring-wise, elsewhere for Richlands, Taylor Horn's got 12, having a pretty good night. His brother's got 5. George Cole chipping in 2 underneath for the Blues. For Twin Valley, we knew coming in that Tyler Keene would put up points. He's got 10. Trevor McLaughlin, he's got 13. Those are the only 2 to score in the second quarter. Chance Keene chipped in 2 in the first quarter for the 25. Earlier tonight, Richlands has swept things so far, looking for the final sweep here in the last one. Girls JV game was the first one. Richlands won that one 31-23. Denise Ball had 13 points. Logan Lewis had 9 points. Addie Hurst and Chloe Perkins had 4 points apiece. And Jaden Stevenson had a point in the win. JV girls will play 6 o'clock tomorrow night at Richlands Middle School. They'll open up against Abingdon. The doubleheader. We'll cover the varsity game tomorrow night. 7 o'clock tip, roughly around there, depending on the JV game. Tacky Christmas sweater night. If you were wondering, get out your tacky Christmas sweater and come out to the ball game tomorrow night. Support the girls JV and varsity programs tomorrow night. Boys JV won earlier, 48-18. Sage Keene had 12 points in the win. Logan Simmons, 12 points. And Ethan Shreve had 9 points in the win for Richlands. We're doing without 2 JV players, Bryson Richardson and Colton Medley, who got called up to varsity today due to Cade Berry having a sickness, as he talked about, as Coach Phillips talked about in the pregame. I don't know what's going on there. Someone is in on our line. Hello? Jeff, you there? Jeff? Huh? Hello? Jeff, you still there?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, I'm on air. People keep trying to... Hello? Yeah, we're on the air. Thank you. So I don't know if someone's trying to order a pizza or whatever, but Pastor's hello?
We're trying to get a vote on everything.
I'm not sure what's going on here. But at halftime, Richlands leads 35-25 in the boys' varsity game. Girls' varsity game, Richlands won that one as well, 68-41. Erica Burton, 28 points. Haley White at 14 points. And Miss Lauren Earls had 10 points to lead Richlands. Aaron Lowe's first win as the head coach for Richlands boys, or girls basketball, I should say. Hopefully we're still on air. Plaster's Discount Furniture halftime reports. We'll be back with the start of the second half, and hopefully won't get interrupted. Listen to Blue Tornado Basketball here on 97.7 WRIC.
Shannon and the team at the Clinic Pharmacy have been longtime supporters of Richland Sports. They also have a fine team ready to help you with your prescription questions. They are conveniently located inside Clinch Valley Physicians, so you can leave your doctor appointment and get your prescriptions quickly. The Clinic Pharmacy, a team of professionals you can trust. The Clinic Pharmacy, located just before the Claypool Hill Mall inside Clinch Valley Physicians.
Hi, Rocky Smith here for Randy's Gateway Drug and the Gateway Shopping Center, your full-service pharmacy. At Randy's, they can take care of all of your prescription needs and to answer any questions you may have about your medications. And they accept most all insurance. At Randy's Gateway Drug, you're not just a number, you're a valued customer, and they'll treat you that way.
Hello, this is Lawrence Hayes with Farmers Insurance. Accidents happen all around us, and we are prepared by protecting our home and our autos. But what are you doing to protect you and your family? Come by Farmers Insurance, located near Bellacino's in the Stillsburg Plaza, for a no-obligation life assessment. Or call 276-345-9360 to set up an appointment to see how we can help you protect you and your family better. Farmers Insurance would like to say good luck to the Blues this season.
Start the new year off right with one of First Sentinel Bank's special CD rates. 12, 18, 36, and 60-month CD options are available. This is a limited time offer, so be sure to contact your local branch for more information today. Start small and think big with First Sentinel Bank. First Sentinel Bank with branch locations in Richlands, Pounding Mill, Tazewell, Bluefield, Lebanon, and Whitfield, Virginia.
First Sentinel Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender, consumer accounts only, term and conditions apply. See local branch for details.
Hearst Scott Funeral Home in Richlands is a proud supporter of Richlands girls and boys basketball. Here's to a successful season and hoping each game, no matter the outcome, brings an understanding of learning the importance of teamwork. Go Big Blue! Owner Jeff Hearst wants to remind you that in your time of loss, Hearst Scott Funeral Home will be there for you and your loved ones. Need help with your driving record? Let Vass's Defensive Driving School help you. Chris Vass has been helping people like yourself for many years with a driving class that may help your driving record. Chris offers classes in Caswell and Claypool Hill. Visit Vass Driving School online and find out when classes are available or call 276-345-2946 for Vass's Defensive Driving School.
Back to more Blue Tornado basketball action. Right now on WRIC 97.7.
Welcome back to Twin Valley High School, downtown Pilgrims Knob. Zach Helton with you. Jeff Mills on the board. And someone on the third line, I think, when they listen in, hey, get a radio. 35-25, our score. Richlands leads by 10 here at the half. Reese Moyer has had himself a ball game, 16 points so far in this one. Not far behind, Taylor Horn with 12 to pace Richlands, and Coach Fred Phillips 5-5, in and out, full court pressure, run and gun, fun basketball. Been fun to watch so far. For Twin Valley, let's have Trevor McLaughlin's got 13, Tyler Keene's got 10. We want to give a quick shout out to all our sponsors: Consolidated Steel, Trust Point Insurance, First Sentinel Bank, Darrell Superstop, Hearst Scott Funeral Home, Farmers Insurance, David Mullins Wealth Management, Virginia Tire, True Line Pipeline, Randy's Gateway Drug, Andrew Scruggs, defense attorney, Plaster's Furniture, the Clinic Pharmacy, Andy Simmons Auto Sale, Vass's Driving School, Ulster Pipeline, Omega Holdings, and Merit Physical Therapy. Thanks for joining on today, Merit Physical Therapy. Hey, if you want to be a part of our broadcast, just let us know. Give us a call at Star 95 tomorrow and say, hey, put me on with that kid from Raven. 35-25, 10-point ball game as we get ready to start the third quarter. Richlands still in the huddle. The 5 Twin Valley Panthers on the floor ready to go. Tyler Keene, Brandon Lester, Chance Keene, Isaac Hampton, and Trevor McLaughlin. Starting 5 back on the floor for Twin Valley. Starting 5 back on the floor for Richlands as well. Horn and Horn, attorneys at law, Austin Lee, George Cole, and Race Moyer. Richlands will be heading from right to left on your radio dial to start the second half. And Austin Lee will get the inbounds, and we're ready to go. 2-3 zone, extended by the Panthers to start the third. Near side to Moyer. Moyer on the wing, looking inside to Cole. Out to Taylor Horn. Wrapped around the perimeter, back to Lee. Back to Moyer. Spots up 3. Front of the iron, no good. Taylor Horn, huge board. Drops it off to Lee, streaking to the basket, no good. May have got away with a foul there. Loose ball scooped up by Chance Keene. He'll push up to Lester. Lester to the basket, hard, won't go. Caleb Horn with the rebound. Caleb pushes across the timeline, leaves it for Lee. Lee near side, finds Moyer. Moyer's 3-ball, got it. Race Moyer didn't cool off in halftime. He's got 19. It's a 13-point advantage, 38-25. Full court pressure once again by Richlands. Tyler Keene in the backcourt. And a 10-second call. 10-second call. We give it right back to Richlands. Coach Phillips is fired up. 50 seconds in, 3-ball and a turnover. Richlands leads by 13. Lee quickly across the timeline. Skip over to Moyer. Moyer near to Horn. Horn to his brother. Now inside to Cole. Knocked off a hip of a Twin Valley Panther. Out of bounds, Richlands basketball. Great crowd on hand here at Twin Valley tonight. Not a far drive from Richlands. Maybe about 15 minutes. Alley-oop passing to Cole. 3-ball. Got it. George Cole, big 3. He gets a high five from his coach as he heads down the floor. 5 points for him. 41-25. Richlands trying to extend his lead. Austin Lee with the steal. Wraparound pass to Taylor Horn, and Horn lays it up and in. Richlands is getting fired up defensively. This time, Tyler Keene will break the press. Straight to the hoop, and George Cole with a big block. Loose ball scooped up by Horn. Up ahead to Lee. Loose ball tipped away. Taylor Horn finds it. 15-footer rattles out. Rebound knocked away. Twin Valley comes up with it. Keene pushes up ahead to McLaughlin. McLaughlin goes right at Cole. Cole almost got a hand on it, but gets it to go. McLaughlin with 15, 43-27. Lee trying to find Taylor in the back door and overshot him by about 5 feet. Had Taylor Horn been Shaq, I think that would have been a perfect pass, but just too much. Twin Valley basketball in the backcourt. Richlands sets up the full court pressure. Taylor almost had himself another steal. Austin Lee gets the steal this time, bounces it into Caleb. Caleb to the rack, lays it up and in. Caleb Horn's got 7. 5 fresh bodies head to the scoring table for Richlands. Twin Valley's wearing out. Long pass up ahead to Isaac Hampton, and he'll be fouled on the take. And that'll give everyone a chance to calm down. Austin Lee called for the foul, first of the second half for Richlands. Hampton will toe the line. His first shot on the way, back iron no good. Barnett, Simmons, West, Richardson, and Medley. Richardson and Medley called up from the minors today. 5 fresh bodies on the floor for Richlands. Second free throw on the way from Hampton. This time it goes. His first bucket of the night. 45-28, Richlands on top by 17. Up ahead to Luke West. West on the perimeter, up top to Simmons. Simmons wraps it around far side to Richardson. Back up top to Cade, near side. Coach West's grandson, 3, no good. And loose ball knocked around, and a foul will be called on Richlands. Bryson Richardson picks it up. Second team foul on Richlands here in the half. Full court pressure by the younger second team. Twin Valley tries to break it across the timeline. They do get it. Up to Javit, who just checked in for Twin Valley. He's double teamed, throws it away. Simmons with the steal. Cade across the timeline. He's got options. Takes it to the rack himself, though. A little short. Rebound put back by Marnette. Will not count as a foul on the floor. Will be called on Richlands. Luke West picks up his personal. Twin Valley will throw it in from the backcourt. Down 17. Full court pressure once again. He'll get it into Javit. Javit across the timeline almost has it knocked away. Keene scoops up the loose ball. Keene, far side to McLaughlin. McLaughlin double-teamed on the wing, back up top to Keene. 5 minutes to go, third quarter. 17-point advantage. Another steal. Barnett with a steal. 3-on-1. Barnett leaves it for Luke West, and West will be fouled as he takes it to the rack. Luke West, 6'1", freshman, tough kid. He'll earn 2 free throws. Foul called on Nathan Javit. 4:58 to go, third quarter. Richlands 45, Twin Valley 28. Season opener for the Blue Tornado. First free throw on the way by Luke West, up no good. Season opener for Coach Fred Phillips, 21-5 last year, replacing 5 starters. So far, so good. Coach West is son. Second free throw up and good. Luke West, first bucket of the night for him. 46-28. Full court pressure once again. Up ahead. Keene gets it across the timeline, under 5 to go. Underneath, they find Chance Keene underneath the basket. He can't get it to go. Isaac Barnett with the rebound. Behind the back dribble, making room. Bounce pass inside to Colt Medley. Medley gets a little trouble underneath the basket. Lets go of it. Far side to Richardson. Richardson, bounce pass inside, and it's knocked away and stolen by Keene. Tyler Keene, one-on-one to the hoop. Left hand layup won't go. Cade Simmons with the board. He's got options as well. He'll slow things down across the timeline. Near side to Luke West. Luke West, dribble drive, knocked away and stolen. McLaughlin with the steal. 2-on-1. Leaves it underneath for Keene. Keene's shot too strong. Luke West with another board. Halfway through the third. Run and gun both sides. To the rack goes Richardson. And Bryson Richardson gets his first 2 points as a varsity Blue Tornado. 48-28. Panthers break the press this time. Up ahead they go to Hampton. Hampton, 10-footer off the glass, no good. Luke West, another board. Luke West thought about a baseball pass, leaves it up to Simmons. Simmons dribble drive, lost his footing, and he's going to get a foul on the trip. Trevor McLaughlin picks up the foul. Fresh 5 in for Richlands. Lee, Cole, Horn, and Moyer. They'll inbound from the front court. Lee triggers from the baseline. Finds Caleb in the corner. 3-ball a little strong. Ball loose underneath, and Twin Valley comes up with a loose ball. Keene harassed in the backcourt by the Horn brothers. Up across the timeline, gets it to Hampton. In the corner, McLaughlin, 3-ball short. George Cole with a strong rebound. Up ahead to Moyer. Moyer's got option. Bounce pass to Caleb Horn, and he's fouled on the take. So Caleb Horn will shoot 2. Foul on Tyler Keene. You may have been able to hear. Twin Valley fans not happy with the call. 48-28, 3:16 remaining in the third. Caleb Horn, 6-foot seniors, first free throw on the way, up and good. Horn's got 8. Caleb, that is. His brother's got 14. Javits checks back in, as does Alex Vance, a 5'4 junior. His first action tonight for Twin Valley. Caleb toes the line, second free throw on the way, front of the iron, rattles home. Make that 9 for Caleb, 50-28 our score. 3:15. Austin Lee almost got himself a steal and gets it inside to Moyer. Moyer scoops up the loose ball and lays it up and in. Moyer's got 21. Coach Jeremy Ward wants a timeout. 3:08 remaining third quarter. 52-28 Richlands pulling away here in the third. We'll be back in 30. You're listening to Blue Tornado Basketball on Star 97.7 WRIC.
This Blue Tornado basketball broadcast is brought to you by Merit Physical Therapy and Rehabilitation. We provide outpatient physical therapy services at 3 locations, Grundy, Claypool Hill, and Nicholsville. A skilled therapist will provide a plan of care designed to help you recover from injury, illness, or surgery. We accept most health insurances and have extended hours available. Locally owned and operated. Call Merit Physical Therapy and Rehabilitation at 276-935-6496.
Back to more Blue Tornado basketball action. Right now on WRIC 97.7.
3:08 remaining third period. Richlands 52, Twin Valley 28. This third quarter has been all Richlands. Pressure defense, nice steals, a couple of big buckets by some senior upperclassmen. Caleb Horn, Race Moyer having himself a ball game. 21 points so far tonight. Still a quarter and a half to go. Full court pressure out of the timeout. Coach Jeremy Ward at Twin Valley can't get a break. Inbounds goes to Hampton. Hampton harassed at midcourt. He'll get it across to Daniels. Daniels dribble drive, finds a man underneath. Too strong by Chance Keene, and the rebound. Richlands. Isaac Barnett got the board, and he's fouled. Let's see who that foul was on. I think it was on Chance Keene. Inbound goes to Cade Simmons, who will run the point. Simmons, Moyer, Barnett. 3-ball by Moyer, and he got it. Quick 3 on the inbounds play to Race Moyer. Race Moyer's got 24, matching his jersey number tonight. 55-28. Another steal. This time Moyer behind the back pass to Barnett, and Barnett's fouled as he takes it to the rack. What a pretty play by Race Moyer. He looked away every defender. Behind the back pass to Isaac Barnett. And Barnett gets fouled. He'll shoot 2. Barnett, Simmons, Moyer, and the Horn brothers on the floor for Richlands. Luke West heads to the scoring table. He'll check in. Barnett's first free throw is true. His first point of the night. Luke West in for Caleb Horn. 2.5 minutes to go, third period, 56-28. Richlands taking control of this one here in the third. Barnett, the 6'3" junior, toes the line for his second free throw. First front of the iron and good. 57-28. Backcourt pressure continues by Richlands, knocked out of bounds. Last touch by Kate Simmons. Twin Valley will reset. Tyler McLaughlin will throw it in. Tyler Keene gets the inbounds play, finds a seam, takes it right to the rack. Left hand shot no good. Rebound ripped down. And a jump ball situation will keep it with Twin Valley. Tie things up underneath. 2:21 remaining here in the third. 29-point advantage for Richlands. Inbounds play stolen by Kate Simmons. Simmons up ahead to Moyer. Moyer, left hand long, baseball pass in the corner, goes to Taylor Horn. He steps inside, 3-ball, won't go. Rebound put back by Barnett. Nope, he hands it off to Horn, and Taylor Horn gets the 2. Faked a shot, faked me out. Leaves it for Horn, and Horn gets the bucket. 31-point advantage as Twin Valley breaks the press. Shot won't go. Kate Simmons with another rebound. Simmons pushed up to Moyer. Moyer, wide open 3, rattles out. Rebound pulled down by Daniels of Twin Valley. Up to Keene. Tyler across the timeline. He's taking on everybody, and a blocking foul underneath. Tough call there. Looks like Simmons had his feet set. That'll be Cade's second foul of the night. Tyler Keene will head to the line to shoot 2. Fourth team foul on Richlands here in the second half. 99 seconds remaining in the third. Richlands has taken complete control of this one. Keene's free throw, front of the iron and good. That's Keene's first point of the second half. Only the 4th point for Twin Valley here in the third quarter. Austin Lee checks back in for Richlands. Second free throw, no good. Race Moyer clears the glass. 90 seconds remaining here in the third. Richlands leads by 30. Luke West in the corner. Dribble drive baseline. Leaves it inside for Barnett, and Barnett's fouled. Nice look inside by Luke West. He had defenders caving in on him. Drops it inside for Barnett, and Barnett will head to the line to shoot 2. Barnett's first free throw, back iron, no good. Colton Medley checks in for Race Moyer, well-deserved breather. Keene for Twin Valley will earn a breather as well as Nathan Javid will check back in. Barnett's second free throw, front iron, no good. Big forward right there by Brandon Lester, Twin Valley. 119, third quarter, 59-29. Richlands on top by 30. Dribble drive, McLaughlin takes it to the rack, and he's fouled. Nope, they're going to get him with a charge. An offensive foul on Twin Valley. The rest of the way, Richlands will be in the bonus. Austin Lean will bring it across the timeline. 2-3 zone by the Panthers in the near court. And a long pass up ahead to Simmons and a whistle on the floor. They're going to get Barnett with an elbow. Trying to make some space underneath, and he'll get called with the offensive foul. Turnover. Right back to Richlands it goes as Luke West steals the inbounds play. He gets it into Barnett, and Barnett will get fouled at the rack. Luke West stepped right in the line of fire, intercepted the pass from the inbound play. Gets it inside to Barnett, and Barnett will shoot 2. Under a minute to go here in the third quarter. Make that an even 60 as Barnett hits the front end. Austin Lee will take a well-deserved breather as Bryson Richardson, called up from AAA this afternoon, back in the ball game. Barnett's second free throw, front iron and good. Barnett's got 4 of the 61. Richlands leads by 32 here in the third. McLaughlin in the backcourt being harassed. She gets it across the timeline, throws it away. Simmons scoops up the loose ball and a foul on the floor on Twin Valley. Chance Keene will get that one on the elbow. Around the perimeter go the Blues. Under a minute to go, third period. Up top to West. West, 3-ball, back iron no good. Rebound ripped down by Medley, and the putback is no good, and a foul's called. Chance Keene picks up another foul. And Colton Medley will head to the line to shoot 2. Medley's first free throw rattles home. It'll be Colton Medley's first point as a varsity player. It's on the charity stripe. Second shot on the way. That one won't go. Rebound pulled down by Twin Valley. In the backcourt, harassed by Simmons. Simmons gets the steal knocked away. Twin Valley will steal it back. Still loose. Luke West with another steal. Ball still loose. Twin Valley finally comes up with it. Twin Valley fans not happy about the officiating tonight. That usually happens when you're down 33. 3-ball in the corner by McLaughlin. And the near court won't go. Rebound knocked away. Chased down by Barnett in the backcourt. He steps up. 15-footer from the baseline is good. Barnett's got 6. 64-29 as the third quarter ends. We head to the fourth. Richlands on top by 35. You're listening to Blue Tornado Basketball on Star 97.7 WRIC.
Truline Pipeline, a proud supporter of Richlands Blue Tornado Basketball. We are a natural gas pipeline installation and service company. Located in Pounding Mill, Virginia, call 276-596-9490. Truline Pipeline, go Big Blue.
Plaster's Discount Furniture is the place to find beautiful furniture for your home at discounted prices. Plaster's Discount Furniture always does their customers right. That is why they come back and buy their furniture time and time again. Plaster's Discount Furniture also carries carpet and even has installation available. And remember, if you're driving to Raven, you're saving. Plaster's Discount Furniture, located in Raven, Virginia.
Back to more Blue Tornado basketball action. Right now on WRIC 97.7.
29-4, third quarter. Richlands pulls away, and it's all but academic at this point. 64-29. Big quarter. Big defensively. Looks like the starting 5 will be back on the floor to start the quarter for Richlands, as they'll have the ball first. Austin Lee, the senior point guard, will bring it across the timeline. Twin Valley sets up in the 2-3. Around the perimeter, alley-oop goes to Moyer off the inbounds. A little short. He'll put it back up and in, and a foul. Race Moyer has 26 on the night. Looking for 25 right here. Moyer's first free throw, back iron no good, rebound, almost ripped down by Horn. Now he has it. Skip pass over to his brother, 3-ball, back iron no good. Twin Valley clears the board. Bodies flying everywhere. Into the scores table goes Taylor Horn after a hustle play. He pops right back up. It'll be Twin Valley basketball at midcourt. 66-29, just underway fourth quarter. Coming up, the Hurstcott Funeral Home post-game show. We'll put some stats on it. Long inbounds play goes inside to Javits. Javits a little strong on the shot. Taylor Horn with the board. Taylor finds his brother in the corner. 3-ball from there, and he got it. The law firm of Horn & Horn, both in double digits here tonight. 69-29, Richlands in control. Speaking of Caleb, spot up 3 after the steal, short. Long rebound chased down by Twin Valley. Lester crosses the timeline with the basketball, 7 to go. Lester trying to find a shot as Richlands sits up in the 2-3. Tyler Keene, the junior, had a big night the other night at Northwood. He's only got 11. One of those coming in the third. In between the circles goes Keene, leaves the near side to Lester. Lester in the corner to Daniels. Back up top to Tyler Keene. Trying to find a seam in this zone. Over near side to Hampton. Up top to Lester. Far side to go to Keene. Keene spots up for 3. Back iron no good. Moyer clears the glass. Race Moyer slowly across the timeline with the basketball. Left-hand dribble, heads off to point guard Austin Lee. In between the circles, Lee looks over at 2-3. in the corner. Caleb Horn thought about a three. Gets it to his brother, who touches it inside to Cole. Cole puts up off the glass and in. George Cole's got 7, 71-29. Big, strong showing for Richlands here. Opening night for the Big Blue. Under 6 to go as Coach Fred Phillips sends by fresh bodies to the scores table. And Taylor Horn intercepts the pass. Taylor across the timeline leaves it for Race. Race double-teamed. Skip pass, far corner. Caleb, 3-ball, short, and a foul is called on the box out. So Caleb Horn will shoot 2. Are they going to give him 3? Brandon Lester called for the foul. Should be 2. He got him on the box out. It's well after the shot. Regardless, Caleb Horn will shoot at least 2 free throws. First one on the way up and good. So Caleb Horn's got 13. His brother's got 16. And 4 fresh bodies come in as Luke West waits for Caleb's second free throw. That one won't go. So Luke will have to wait a little longer. 5.5 minutes left in this one. 71-29. Richlands in control by 42. 3-ball in the corner. Chance Keene short. Isaac Barnett with the board for Richlands. Barnett across the timeline. Drops it off to Richardson. Far side. Over to Simmons. Simmons spots up for 3. It won't go. Long rebound. Chased down. Still loose. Lester scoops it up. 1-on-1. He's going all the way to the rack. Throws up a wild shot. Nowhere close, but he's fouled. Simmons will pick up another foul. So Luke West will check in for Simmons. Simmons a little hobbled as he hit the deck pretty hard. Hopefully that's nothing serious. Also checking in Marcus Smith for the first time tonight, 6 foot, 200-pound senior. So Colton Medley on the floor, Smith, West, Barnett, and Bryson Richardson. Front end of the free throw won't go for Lester. A little confusion there. I wasn't sure if it was 1 and 1 or 2. It was 2. Second one, back iron, no good. Missed them both. Rebound tipped around. Coach Luke West with the board. Backcourt to Richardson. Richardson breaks it across, gets it to Barnett. Barnett dribble drive, high arcing shot off the glass. And what are they going to call here? They're going to call. They are unsure of the call. Twin Valley with the basketball regardless. I thought they called the foul on Twin Valley, but they're going to get the foul on 20. So Colton Medley picks up the foul. Twin Valley basketball in the meantime. Dribble drive. Nice little shot right there by Keene. His first field goal of the second half. He's got 13. 71-31. Halfway through the fourth. Luke West fakes a 3. Dribble drive. Tries to drop it inside to Medley. Has it stolen away. Keene going to take on everyone in blue. To the rack he goes. Left hand won't go. Knocked out of bounds. Last touch by Twin Valley. We got a mic hot right in front of me. You can hear probably some of the Twin Valley fans not real happy with the calls, which will happen when you're down 40. Long shot in the meantime. Marcus Smith no good, and a foul's called, this time on Medley on the rebound. So they'll head to the other end and shoot free throws. Some of the Twin Valley faithful start filing out of Twin Valley High School gymnasium. Twin Valley, both the girls and the boys, will head to Tazewell tomorrow night. We wish them good luck. Anyone but Tazewell. The motto from Richlands. Richlands boys will be off. Free throw up and in. Trevor McLaughlin front end the 1-and-1. Richlands boys will be off until next Friday. Another quad. Grundy comes to Richlands Middle School. Second free throw, back iron, no good. Luke West with the board. for Richlands. Another quad next Friday, Grundy Golden Wave at Richlands Middle School. Tomorrow night, the girls, the 3-ball by Luke West, no good. Rebound pulled down by Sam Brown of Twin Valley. Girls doubleheader tomorrow night. JV kicks off at 6. Tyler Keene dribble drive. Nice little nifty move with the left hand. He's got 15. 71-34, 3:10 to go. Abingdon comes to Richlands Middle School tomorrow night in the girls' action. As we said, JV tips off at 6. Varsity right after at 7. We'll have the varsity game live right here on Star 97.7 WRC. Tacky Christmas sweater night at Richlands Middle School. So if you got a tacky Christmas sweater, dig it on out, wear it to the ball game tomorrow night. 2:40 and counting. All but academic here in Pilgrim's Knob. Luke West throws up a 3, won't go. Colton Medley with the board. Up top to Bryson Richardson. 3-ball for him, won't go. Jordan Gross, who just checked in for Twin Valley, pulls down the board for the Panthers. These two teams will face next Saturday night in a quad at Richlands Middle School. Dribble drive. On the turnover, Luke West gets the bucket and a timeout. Coach Jeremy Ward wants a timeout. 2:13 remaining here in the ball game. 73-34, Richlands on top. We'll be back in 30. You're listening to Blue Tornado Basketball on Star 97.7 WRIC.
Shannon and the team at the Clinic Pharmacy have been longtime supporters of Richlands Sports. They also have a fine team ready to help you with your prescription questions. They are conveniently located inside Clinch Valley Physicians so you can leave your doctor appointment and get your prescriptions quickly. The Clinic Pharmacy, a team of professionals you can trust. The Clinic Pharmacy, located just before the Claypool Hill Mall inside Clinch Valley Physicians.
Back to more Blue Tornado basketball action. Right now on WRIC 97.7.
2:13 remaining in this one. 73-34, Richlands on top big. Both teams trying to get out of here injury-free here in this last 2 minutes. A huge third quarter has been the difference. 29-4. Richlands poured it on. Twin Valley there in the third, and a turnover. Twin Valley throws it away. It'll be Blue Tornado basketball for the last minute 50. Cade Simmons runs the point. He'll spot up for 3. Got it. Cade Simmons, 3-ball. His first 3 of the night. The sophomore, he's got a bright future for the Blues. Makes this a 76-34 ball game. And the foul in the front court is going to be on Marcus Smith. Looks like Sam Brown will head to the line to shoot 1-and-1. And the rule, I think it's 35 or 40, but there's a running clock now in high school basketball. Clock's at 1:10. And the air ball will give it right back to Richlands. So 1:04 running clock here in the last 60 seconds or so for the Blues. Up ahead to Simmons. Simmons throws up another 3, won't go, and foul will be called on Medley. That's his 5th. So Colton Medley, welcome to varsity basketball. He'll finish the night with a free throw, and he fouls out. Not a bad night for Colton Medley, who learned just a few hours earlier he was going to come up to varsity due to Cade Berry being sick. Him and Bryson Richardson filled in very nicely here tonight for the win. Coach Fred Phillips begins his 3rd season on a high note. Free throw up, no good by Brown. It'll go out of bounds. Richlands will regain possession for the final 44 seconds. Richlands will be right back here in a couple of weeks for the Hoopalachia varsity tournament. Both the girls and boys teams will be playing in that. Both teams will be playing their first-round matchup against Castlewood. The girls will play December 19th at 4:30. The boys will play December 20th at 7:30. That's the first round of that tournament. Other teams in the tournament, Twin Valley, Hurley, Grundy, Northwood in the girls' bracket. Simmons for another three. This time he got it again. You're going to leave him open. He's going to shoot it. Pretty much the same teams other than Eastern Montgomery, Riverview, Northwood in the boys' bracket. Marcus Smith to the rack, and he got it to go. Marcus Smith gets a big bucket, and the fans still here for Richlands love it. 81-34, 15 seconds to go. Inside go the Panthers. Jordan Gross on the baseline jumper, and he got it. 3-ball. Jordan Gross first three of the night. Final 2 seconds will tick off. 81-37, your final. Richlands Blue Tornadoes move to 1-0. Twin Valley Panthers 1-1. We're going to come back with the Herscott Funeral Home post-game show here at Pilgrim's Knob. You're listening to Blue Tornado Basketball on Star 97.7 WIC.
Herscott Funeral Home in Richlands is a proud supporter of Richlands girls and boys basketball. Here's to a successful season and hoping each game, no matter the outcome, brings an understanding of learning the importance of teamwork. Go Big Blue! Owner Jeff Hurst wants to remind you that in your time of loss, Herscott Funeral Home will be there for you and your loved ones. Andy Simmons Auto is a household name in the Richlands area. For over 30 years, customers have been buying their vehicles from him. Time and time again, Andy Simmons Auto has found the perfect vehicle at a comfortable price to fit budgets. Andy wants every customer to be satisfied, and that's why customer satisfaction describes Andy Simmons Auto. If you need a vehicle, see Andy Simmons Auto Sales, and you'll become a satisfied customer as well. Andy Simmons Auto Sales, Route 460, Claypool Hill, or call Andy at 963-0115 and tell them what you're looking for.
Start the new year off right with one of First Sentinel Bank's special CD rates. 12, 18, 36, and 60-month CD options are available. This is a limited time offer, so be sure to contact your local branch for more information today. Start small and think big with First Sentinel Bank. First Sentinel Bank with branch locations in Richlands, Pounding Mill, Tazewell, Bluefield, Lebanon, and Wytheville, Virginia.
First Sentinel Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender, consumer accounts only, term and conditions apply. See local branch for details.
This is Nancy McGinnis with Trust Point Insurance Agency. Texting while driving is very dangerous, yet most people admit to texting anyway. Drivers are 23 times more likely to be involved in a car accident while texting. Trust Point Insurance and Auto Owners Insurance Company wants you to know the facts and wait to text. The danger is real and it applies to everyone. Always drive safely and be responsible for your safety and the safety of others. Trust Point Insurance and Auto Owners Insurance Company wants you to be aware of the danger of texting and driving. Enjoy life. Do not text and drive.
Hi, Rocky Smith here for Randy's Gateway Drug in the Gateway Shopping Center, your full-service pharmacy. At Randy's, they can take care of all of your prescription needs and answer any questions you may have about your medications. And they accept most all insurance. At Randy's Gateway Drug, you're not just a number, you're a valued customer, and they'll treat you that way.
Hello, this is Lawrence Hayes with Farmers Insurance. Accidents happen all around us, and we are prepared by protecting our home and our autos. But what are you doing to protect you and your family? Come by Farmers Insurance located near Bellacino's in the Stillsburg Plaza for a no-obligation life assessment. Or call 276-345-9360 to set up an appointment to see how we can help you protect you and your family better. Farmers Insurance would like to say good luck to the Blues this season.
Daryl's Superstop is your one-stop convenience store for gasoline. Great deli foods for breakfast and lunch, including their famous tenderloin biscuits for breakfast and yummy burgers, pizza, and wings for lunch. And for that special someone who seems to have everything, give a gas card for Christmas. Anyone would love this, and you'll always find clean bathrooms and a spacious eating area, and no problem parking outside. That's Daryl's Superstop, located atop Claypool Hill on Route 19.
Back to more Blue Tornado basketball action. Right now on WRIC 97.7.
Welcome back to downtown Pilgrim's Knob. Twin Valley Panthers lose all four. Richlands Blue Tornadoes sweep the quad. Finals tonight, girls JV games. Richlands won 31-23. Denise Ball had 13 points. Logan Lewis had 9. Addie Hurst and Clay Perkins each had 4. And Jade Stevenson had 1. And the boys, Richlands won that one 48-18. Sage Keene had 12. Logan Simmons had 12, and Ethan Shreve had 9 points. The varsity girls game, Richlands took control of that one early, 68-41. Erica Burton had 21. Haley Whited had 14. And Lauren Earls had 10 in the first head coaching win for Aaron Lowe. And then the boys' game, the nightcap, Richlands took over the second half and took control. 81, I think it's 81 or 82. I've got some discrepancies on my scorecard. But 81-37 was the final on the scoreboard. Scoring-wise, it doesn't add up to 81, but as I said before, these aren't official. 26 points on the night for Race Moyer. Had a big night. Not far behind, 16 points from Taylor Horn. His brother Caleb chipped in 13. 7 points on the night from George Cole underneath. Good night post-play, offensive and defensively. 6 points apiece from Isaac Barnett and Kate Simmons with a couple of threes there in the fourth. 2 points apiece, Marcus Smith and Bryson Richardson. And Colton Medley had one free throw there in the third. So everyone who played scored. Colton Medley and Bryson Richardson, 2 early call-ups. Austin Lee played but did not score. Point guard. Point guards don't get the scoring, but he had a lot of assists tonight. For Twin Valley, they were led on the night by Trevor McLaughlin. He had 16. Tyler Key not far, but with 15. 3 points from Jordan Gross, 2 points from Chance Keene, and 1 point from Isaac Hampton in the loss. Richlands scored 35, 45, 51, 46. 46 points in the second half compared to 12 for Twin Valley. That was the difference. Final 81-37. Richlands now 1-0. Twin Valley 1-1 on the year. Boys will not play until next Friday night. They'll host Grundy in the quad match next Friday night. Girls game tomorrow night. Richlands girls will host Abingdon at Richlands Middle School. JV game tips at 6 o'clock. Tacky Christmas sweater night. So come on out and enjoy the fun there. Thanks to Jeff Mills on the board tonight. Thank you so much, buddy. We avoided everything that could have happened, even the people calling on the phone for the pizza. I don't know what they were doing, but I assume they were ordering pizza. Jeff Mills on the board, as always, making me sound as good as possible. I'm Zach Helton. Thank you so much for tuning in tonight. Hope you enjoyed the broadcast. Tomorrow night, about 7 o'clock, same channel, same place. Richlands basketball brought to you by some of our great sponsors: Consolidated Steel, Trust Point Insurance, First Sentinel Bank, Darrell Superstop, First Scott Funeral Home, Farmers Insurance, David Mullins Wealth Management, Virginia Tire, True Line Pipeline, Randy's Gateway Drug, Andrew Scruggs, Defense Attorney, Plasters Furniture and Raven, Clinic Pharmacy, Andy Simmons Auto Sales, Masses Driving School, Ultra Pipeline, Omega Holdings, and Merit Physical Therapy. Thanks again to all our sponsors. Thank you for listening in. Thank you, Jeff. And good night, everybody. Until tomorrow.
Thank you for listening to Star 95.9's coverage of Blue Tornado basketball on Star 95.9 and WRIC 97.7. We hope you've enjoyed the broadcast and invite you back next time for more. You can listen online as well at star95.com.
Discount Furniture, Victory Metal Roofing, B&L Furniture, Gildress Furniture, Freedom Ford, or Bud Hypes Plumbing.
Star 95 Christmas Cash. $1,000 yours.